Hey guys, so yeah, I know after a long time, I'm sorry for that. Forgive me, but I have few reasons that I couldn't upload, and I was pretty busy with my life in general and my studies, etc., etc., etc. So today, what I wanted to talk about was that is it loud? Is my fan loud? Should I turn it off? Let me turn it off. Alright, I hope you can hear me clearly now. So the reason why I'm shooting this video is because that I wanted to talk about how we should learn from our mistakes. Like I am Iron Man. That was cringe. But anyways, you get the point. How Tony Stark learns from his mistakes, from his past mistakes. Every mistakes that he did, he learned from it. And I always say this to myself and to others that your mistake sh- doesn't have to define who you are, right? Your mistakes, like, you do mistakes that makes what who you are. You feel me? Do I make any sense? That right? So let me explain myself. Your mistakes that you did in the past doesn't have to define who you are. All right, let's say you did drugs, and you did a lot of bad stuff. That doesn't mean that you doing drugs in the past when you were 17 or 18 have to define that you're a druggie right now, right? You're not addicted right now. You can change. We all can change. We all do mistakes. I did the mistakes. I did few mistakes. You did mistakes. We all did mistakes. So did Tony Stark. And Robert Downey Jr. in general was a Tony Stark. He did a plenty of mistakes. He was a druggie, he was a drug addict, but that doesn't define him anymore, right? We don't know him as the druggie Robert Downey Jr. We know him as the Iron Man, Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr. You feel me? That doesn't define him anymore. So goes for you. Yes, you did mistakes, but that's what makes who you are, right? That shapes you. Doesn't define you. Am I making any sense? Please let me know in the comments. Did I make any sense? And I want to pull out a few. I want to shout out to the guy who actually pointed out the mistake that I did in the last video. He called me out actually, and I respect that. I truly respected that, and that day I was really not in a position to take that response. Actually, I'll be honest, but I was kind of furious that why did he have to say it like that, stuff like that. Then I stepped down, and I thought about it. That did I not do the same thing in the video? I was pretty harsh. I'll admit it. Uh, I'm learning. I'm learning each and every single day. I'm learning every day, every year. It's a new me who learned something new in the past and was learning from it. And I'll try to be more careful. There's no guarantees, guys. I can never guarantee anything. I'm not God. I'm not him. I'm not Lord Christ. I'm not him. Trust me. There is no guarantees from my side. But what do you have my guarantee on that? I'll try my level best to give what is the right thing and say the right thing. All right. So as I was speaking, I learned from it, and at least I'm trying to learn from it. And I actually responded him that thank you for doing it, and I needed it honestly. Um, Sometimes you get a slap back, and you should accept the slap with a open heart. Actually, as the Lord Christ said that if someone slaps on your left cheek, give him the right. So trying to follow his paths and ways, to be honest. So as I was saying that your past doesn't have to define who you are, right? Let's say you did bad stuff. You were involved in a criminal gang or something like that, or a druggie. That doesn't have to shape the person who you are right now. Doesn't have to define who you are. Doesn't have to be the right. Let's say I did some drugs. I didn't. YouTube. I did not do drugs. Trust me. So like I did bad stuff. I don't have to be called, oh, the druggie Shimanto, the drug dealer Shimanto, the one who gets the stuff done, stuff like that. No, it doesn't have to be that way. You can change. We all can change. You learn from it. You learn from your mistakes, and those mistakes in your life shaped who you are right now, right? I did mistakes and I learned from it, and I've come to accept the fact that me making mistakes made the person who I am right now. I learned from my mistakes, and yes, I talk about it and here and there to my friends and my peers and whoever want to hear it. I talk about my mistakes, that we all do mistakes, and I share it so that they can learn from it. Thus, the whole month talks is here, to be honest. That um, the point is to talk about my mistakes, what I did in my life, so that not 100, not 1,000, not a million, maybe 10 can benefit from it, maybe 5 can benefit from it, maybe 2, maybe 1, maybe no one. Who cares? Hey, I'm doing it. I know I'm putting good stuff. I know I'm trying to make a difference. I can live with it. I'm living with the fact that I'm making videos, and I'm still getting, maybe I'm getting 0 views. Thanks to the Lord Christ that I'm not getting 0 views. I'm getting at least 8 or 5 or 10 or 2. I'm happy with it. I'm actually happy with what I'm getting. So yeah, this is it, boys. Yeah, make plenty of mistakes. What I would say, on an ending note, make plenty of mistakes. That's who we are. We humans make mistakes. We in God, we in Christ. All right, we'll make mistakes. Make plenty of mistakes, but learn from it. All right, learn from your mistakes. That should get you going. That should help you a lot in your past, in your present, or your future. You never know. There's a famous quote that says, like, it's from Kung Fu Panda. Yesterday was a history, tomorrow is a mystery, and today is a gift. That's why it's called present. On that note, take care. Bye bye. God bless. Peace. I'm Iron Man.